me, Allie. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a beautiful start to your day. I'm here today with my 4th BuzzFeed Tasty Recipes Tested video. This is easily becoming my favorite series to film, and you guys seem to really be enjoying it as well, so that is amazing. In this video, I'm going to be showing you 2 desserts and 2 appetizers. They were so freaking good. Spoiler alert, the spinach mozzarella sticks are life-changing, and I highly suggest everybody tries them out. They were so good. If you like these kinds of videos, please thumbs this video right on up so I know to do more of these types of videos in the future. And please leave any suggestions in the comments below of BuzzFeed Tasty recipes that you would like me to try out. If there are any other questions or concerns, just ask them in the comments below. And without further ado, we're gonna get right into this video. To make these no-bake chocolate chip cups, you're going to start off with 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and into that you're going to add in 1/4 cup of brown sugar, and you're just going to mix until it is smooth. Then you're going to add in 3 ounces of softened cream cheese, as well as a tablespoon of sugar, and again, just keep mixing until all the batter is smooth. Next, you want to add in 3/4 cup of flour, and just a quick little disclaimer, I did cut all of these recipes in half not to be wasteful, and I will link the actual recipes in the description below. But then you want to add in just a dash of salt. I just did like a little sprinkle of salt. Then you want to add in a tablespoon of vanilla extract and about 1/3 cup of mini chocolate chips. And continue to mix again until your batter is really smooth. Grab about a tablespoon of the batter, throw it in your hands, and start rolling it around until you get a little chocolate chip cookie dough ball, and then you just want to press it down so it's flat. Melt up some chocolate in the microwave. I am using milk chocolate, but you can of course use white chocolate or dark chocolate if that is your preference. Take a scoop and place it in a cupcake liner, and then just use your fingers to kind of move the chocolate around on the bottom of the liner. Then you want to take your flattened cookie dough ball, place it on top of the chocolate, and then end by adding 1 additional scoop of chocolate on top. And to evenly distribute this among the whole cup, you just want to kind of smash these down on a table, again just to make it nice and even, and then refrigerate these until they are hard. So these were very easy to make. I think they came out amazing. I'm gonna cut it in half to see what the inside looks like, and then we'll give it a little bit of a taste test. So let's chop this open. Kind of broke it a little bit, but what are you gonna do? So it looks really awesome inside. I'll give you a little close-up. So far so good. Taste test in 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh. That is amazing. Very sweet. And I'm a huge sweet person, so these are perfect for me. If you're not so much a sweet person, these might be a little over the top sweet for you, but wow, these are good. I would give these like a 10 out of 10. To make these spinach mozzarella sticks, you want to start off by frying up some spinach, and I'm taking about 1/2 cup of spinach and I'm just placing it over a pot, and I'm kind of moving it around until it gets completely cooked. To make the cheese mixture, you're going to start off with 4 ounces of cream cheese. To that, you're going to add your cooked spinach, and then you're going to add in a cup of mozzarella cheese and whatever seasonings you like. I use some salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Then you're just going to take a fork and kind of mix it together until your batter is completely incorporated. Take your cheese mixture and place it in a container that is lined with wax paper, and then just flatten it out and freeze this for about 30 minutes. Remove the wax piece of paper from the freezer, and at this point it should be semi-hard, so you're just going to cut these into little mozzarella sticks. Take each individual stick, place it in some flour, then place it into some beaten eggs, then place it in some breadcrumbs, back in the eggs, and then back in the breadcrumbs. We are double battering these, and then you're going to place this into some frying oil. I'm using vegetable oil, and you're just going to fry these up until they're golden brown. Melted cheese test, success. So I'm already giving these a 10 out of 10 solely on the fact that that cheese test was just amazing. The cheese just oozed right out, and I cannot see these tasting anything short of amazing. So let's try them out. I'm gonna dip them in the marinara sauce, and here goes nothing. Oh man. These are like 100 out of 10, not even a 10 out of 10. These like wicked surpassed all my expectations. Look at the cheese. Ah. And the spinach adds a really great flavor to it. I don't think I'm ever going to eat regular mozzarella sticks again. These are life. So freaking good. Next, we're making the apple pie cinnamon roll bake, and we're going to start off with some cinnamon rolls, and you just want to cut these into 6 pieces for each cinnamon roll and just break them all apart onto a cutting board. Next, in a bowl, you want to crack open 2 eggs. To the 2 eggs, you want to add in about 1/4 of a cup of milk. Then you want to take about a tablespoon of cinnamon, and you also want to take about 1/2 of a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Take your fork and just mix it all together, and again, place this on the side for later. Take 1 Granny Smith apple, and you want to cut these into tiny little pieces. I'm using really tiny pieces. I found that it cooked a lot easier if the pieces were smaller. And then you just want to place these again on the side until you're ready for them. To a frying pan, you want to add 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter, and as that is melting, you want to add in 1/2 of a cup of brown sugar. I am using dark brown sugar. Mix that all up, and then you're going to take your sliced up apple cubes, throw that on in there, and just continue to mix until you get a really nice soft apple / melty brown sugar mixture. Spray down a pan with some Pam, and then you want to start off by layering all of your ingredients. You're going to start off with the cinnamon roll pieces. To the cinnamon roll pieces, you're going to add your wet ingredients. On top of your wet ingredients, you're going to add in your cut up cooked apples, and then on top of that, you're just going to add the icing from your cinnamon roll container. Bake this in the oven for about 30 minutes or until golden brown. My oven was on 350 degrees, and this is what it should look like when it is done. I topped mine with some vanilla ice cream, just like the Buzzfeed Tasty video does. So here is the apple pie bake, all cooked up and with some ice cream on top. It doesn't look as appetizing as I expected it to look. The colors are kind of just like blah. Doesn't look as good as the one on the Buzzfeed Tasty site, but it really doesn't matter what it looks like. It's all about what it tastes like. So here goes the taste test. I'm gonna get a little bit of the ice cream, a little bit of the apple, and then a little bit of the cinnamon roll. Here goes nothing. It's good. It's nothing like over the top. I don't know. It tastes like fall, and I love fall. Fall is my favorite season, and it has that like, I don't know, just you stay home on a Sunday and you bake an apple pie taste, but it's no apple pie, that is for sure. I mean, it's okay. I think I would give this like a 5 out of 10. It's nothing spectacular, but it's definitely not bad either. I don't think I would make this one again. And lastly, we're going to be making cheese and pepperoni pizza waffles. So you're going to start off with some Pillsbury pizza dough, and you're just going to open that up, flatten it out on a wax piece of paper, and then cut it into 4 pieces. Spray down your waffle maker with some cooking spray. Then you want to take one of those 4 pieces of pizza dough that we just cut up, place it on the bottom of your waffle maker. Then on top of the pizza dough, you want to start adding some pizza sauce. Spread it all out. You want to add some pepperoni. Then you want to add some cheese, a little bit more pizza sauce, and finally you want to top it with another square of that pizza dough. Close your waffle maker, and I allowed mine to cook for just about like 3 to 4 minutes, and then open it up when it is golden brown. It is completely done. Cheese test number 2, semi-success. Pizza, waffle, let's go. So hot. Oh my gosh, so hot. But so good. Oh my goodness. So good. I actually had my doubts about this one. I didn't think that the pizza dough was gonna actually cook up in the waffle maker, but this is pretty much a match made in heaven, and this is a 2 thumbs up for me. And to be honest with you, I think this cost me about $5 or $6 to make, and I have enough dough left over to make about like 2 or 3 pizzas. And I think that it took about 4 minutes to cook up in the waffle maker, so if you're in a bind or you just have all these materials, all these ingredients at your house, and you just want a quick snack, this is an amazing, amazing quick snack. This gets a 10 out of 10 for me. And that is it for